Hello, this is obviously part 2 of a fantastic interview. I'm still here with Joe Smith, because you fucking rock. You were so cool to give us some of your time in your busy rehearsal schedule. Joe, this is obviously a video about your current projects, but I want to know a little bit more, for the viewer's sake, about your Frank Sinatra fixation and your potency regarding that major force in music. Tell me more about your allegiance to him.
So yeah, I just started singing. There was an album about 7 years ago I heard called Rock Swings, and I was getting tired of musical theatre at the time, and I just heard this album, and then I thought, okay, I learned these songs. Paul Anka made the album, and Paul Anka actually wrote a lot for Frank Sinatra as well.
Oh, okay.
He wrote My Way and some of the most famous songs.
Who wrote Under My Skin? Under Your Skin, sorry. It's the only one I kind of vaguely know, and it's like, oh, I like that one.
Cole Porter.
Cole Porter. See, this man knows shit.
Yeah, and it was originally written as a three. It was like Under My Skin, which we all know. You know, I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. It was actually a It was a waltz to begin with, so it wasn't standard like that. It was. I can't do it now, but it was a waltz originally. Yeah.
No, cool.
Which is pretty cool, and it helped me to sing it correctly as well, because it was supposed to be sort of lyrical vocal over a waltz, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was interesting. And then I just I auditioned for. So I was in a show called Naked Boys Singing at the time, which did what it said on the tin.
I'm not sure if that's appropriate for our channel.
Yeah. we were
Naked Boys Singing.
We were naked.
Okay, cool. Good for you.
Only for the last 20 minutes, but it was done tastefully.
Okay.
Literally, you could taste us on the front row. No, that's a joke.
Did you slowly take off your clothing and warn the audience it happened?
Yeah, it was a reveal section. Yeah.
It's a scoop.
Yeah, it's a scoop. Anyway, during the end part of this run, I was in the dressing room and a friend of mine said, "Oh, I've got an audition for the Rat Pack," and I quite untactfully said, "You," because he wasn't like that great. Oh. But I didn't mean it like that. I meant it in a way that I really need an audition for this. If you can have an audition for this. This is a good story, actually. It's just good that we're on camera. So anyway, he says to me, I said to him, "Oh, where's the audition?" He said, "Oh no, it's a private." So in the industry that means you have to go through an agent and it has to be agreed first, right? So they have to see, the casting director has to agree if you're right. Anyway, so I rang my agent. My agent said, no, darling. I sacked him since. "No, darling, you're all wrong for this." I said, "Can you just please ask the casting director?" So he told me he rang the casting director. She then rang me and said, "Sorry, darling, you're all wrong." And I said, "Right, I'll see you on the day because I'm coming."
Damn.
And I did. I turned up, and they made me wait till the end of the day. I had to listen to 5 hours of awful singers, and then I just went in. And as I went into the room, she said, "Well, where's your CV?" And I said, "I haven't got one." And she said, "What do you mean you don't have a CV?" I didn't even bring a CV with me. And I said, "Okay, I'll tell you what." And I said, "Give me a bit of paper and a pen." And I drew a big smiley face, and I wrote, "The best swing singer in London." And I said, "Go in and give them that." And she did. And then she came out and said, "Okay, they want to see you." And then I went in.
Wow.
And I went in and I said, in fact, I didn't even speak to them. I walked straight past the panel, gave my sheet music to the pianist. I literally said, "Hit it." Busted out, what was it? "Come Fly With Me." Oh. And they just said, "Thank you for coming. We waited all day." So it just shows you. And I got the job. And 5 years later, I've been in the West End, been on tour playing Sinatra.
See, that's amazing. Because I mean, I was aware of some of these things, but like just to hear it on camera. I mean, you may not know, but I'm a good friend of Joe. But it's weird when you're actually on camera with someone that you know that's actually achieved stuff. You start to become aware about how cool they are. So well done on your coolness.
Very cool.
So cool, in fact. I mean, he's just been called off camera to go and do stuff. So quickly, your current projects. What are you doing?
So basically, I went through a hard personal, emotional time a couple of years ago. I came through it. I picked up a guitar, and I didn't put it down for 2 or 3 years. And the result is I'm in a band, and I've written about 80 of my own songs, sort of personal singer-songwriter stuff. And yeah, just through busking and collaborating and meeting people, I'm here now with you.
I know, it's amazing. And we're quite facetious about this, because I really just want people to know about who you are. I mean, I know that you're in the band, because, well, let's just say I know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You should know
I should know.
You're in the band.
Yeah, apparently, that could be a scoop. So yeah, that's your present project.
Yeah.
For you now to go in there, I know is something that you have to do, but will you come back for part 3, where we ask you a few more things about your future and what you actually see yourself doing in music? Is that okay?
I've been delighted.
Is that all right? High five. Thank you. And thank you to Domenico for being a fantastic cameraman. He's now going to take you to the light. Goodbye.